on Facebook. Today's one is hot, and I want to get this point right across to people today, because you can't get away from this. Results are rewarded to action takers, and like, I've just got a little story to tell today, so it'll be short, sharp, to the point. And again, like, I appreciate you for being here. I appreciate you for showing up every single day on these lives, or if you're on the replay. I cannot express how much that means to me. Thank you for being here. Feel free to interact, feel free to ask any questions you want, feel free to reach out to me at any point. I'm here to help you at the highest level. So, obviously I've titled this live stream, Do you want these results? And this is absolute solid proof that results get rewarded to action takers, people that are willing to change, people that are willing to look at their past and look at their current reality and believe in something bigger than themselves, and believe that they can push through and learn something new and take new actions and make it happen. Because at the end of the day, I know right now you're probably thinking about making a jump online. I know right now you're probably overthinking, like, how do I deliver my structure? How do I deliver results online? And you're probably worried about money. You're probably worried about investing and then losing it all and looking like an idiot. You're probably worried about time. Like, do I have enough time to do this? And these are the big things that show up. And this is absolute solid proof that if you just trust in yourself, and you get help of someone that you feel connected to, this is what happens, right? So I just had a new client come on board. When a new client comes on board, we go through solid pre-training, right? And that pre-training, we take you through the whole schedule for the whole time, we take you through the steps for the whole time, so you know what you're going through, right? So you've got the full step-by-step schedule. Then we take you through a pre-training, which is all about self-awareness and motivation, so you are actually setting your destination into your GPS from the word go, and you are becoming more aware, and we're putting practices into your life, which leads us to next, daily productivity, putting daily productivity systems in your life and in your business, putting daily planning systems in your life and in your business. And then we go to like mindset and self-care rituals to make sure that you're on top of your mindset, because if you're not changing your mindset, you're never going to get anywhere, right? Then we go onto your offer and we look at what you're actually offering people. So we get absolutely clear, because that is always the first steps. The first steps is making a new decision to actually step in a new direction. Then it is self-awareness and motivation and your own identity and figuring out who you are and where you stand in the market, and then getting on top of your daily productivity system, so you're actually getting stuff done and you're creating more productive time. Obviously your mindset is just something that runs throughout the whole time. Like, you should always be working on your mindset, you should always be moving to the next level with your mindset and the way you're feeling on a daily basis and the way you're looking after yourself. Then obviously you've got to get clarity on what you're offering people. Now that usually takes a week to go through that, right? So when a client comes in, they go through that, then we start the process. So literally a new client came in, he's went through this, he's been in for 3 weeks, coming up for 3 weeks now, and that's not including the week pre-training, because I don't count that as time. And literally, it's nuts, man. Put in solid 2 weeks work. Like, we just laid out the plan from a specific plan, because at the end of the day I've got structure and coaching. Like, I just deliver at the highest level. Structure and coaching, you get a one-to-one at the start and everything, just like proper over delivering. And he came in and he just took massive action. Seriously, through the pre-training, through all the training, and then we got on a one-to-one call, we mapped out a specific plan. He put in 2 weeks solid work, and he's a trainer right now, and he's still working crazy hours, but he's still making it work, because he's made a new decision. Okay, so he comes in, and this week alone, so he's put in 2 weeks solid work, he's ready to launch his new online program on Monday. He's literally created the first 2 weeks of content, it's ready to launch Monday. He's already sold 6 people into his program. The first price point we decided to go at, we work in milestones when we do this, so to build confidence. So we've got like a scale of 0 to £2,000, right? The first milestone is 500, second milestone is 997, third milestone, 1497. Fourth milestone, 1997. Right? That's the milestones we're working at. Now, it's about testing what works for his market, and it's finding out the sweet spot. So the first 6 people have came in at this week at 500, which is $3,000 in revenue, and he's actually got 5 more hot people that already know the price and that are really interested coming on the phone for Monday. So it's literally like, he's literally on for £5,500 in 1 week because he took action. 2 weeks solid work, put in the groundwork, put the pre-training work in, then he done 2 weeks solid work. He followed the plan, he beat his resistance, he beat his fear, he took action, and look at the result. He's got $3,000 in his pocket, and there's another potential this week before Monday for $5,500. For 5 people that are coming on the phone that already know the price, that are already bought into him because of the strategies we have gave him. So this alone is an absolute crazy result, right? So after this initial stage, obviously we're going to bump it up to 997, and then we're going to find the sweet spot on where that pricing is. We've already got a plan for his monthly subscription model, which is going to be a $147 a month subscription model, and we've already got a plan to get all of his current clients onto that, so he's going to have monthly recurrent income. Can't remember off the top of my head how many people that is, but it's going to create a decent solid foundational subscription model, automated income coming in every single month, because he's done the work. Okay, this has got nothing to do with me. I'm just a facilitator. I'm just the person that says, look, I've done this before, that didn't work, this works, do this, take this action. He took the action. It's all down to him. Like, honestly, man, it just lights my heart up to see people stepping up and taking action and changing their life, and not buying into the whole story of, I don't have time to do this, because that's just BS you're telling yourself. Like, he's already paid for his whole education and support. He took a massive risk. He's already paid for it, right? So everything he gets from now is free. All his education, all his support, because at the end of the day, the truth is, you can get results like this very quickly in the first month. You change your, you make a new decision, you can get very awesome results in the space of a month. And then look at the results you can get in the space of a week, right? But that isn't enough. You've got to have support, because at the end of the day, you're human, you've got emotions, you've got old patterns, you've got old beliefs. You're going to fall back. It happens. This is why support ongoing is a must to maintain these results, because if you don't have the support and someone else looking in on you to see your patterns and see what's going on inside you, you can't see your own blind spots. Okay, so he's already done the initial work, and he's already now got all the rest of the support that he's got for this time and beyond for free, because everything now is just profit. It's an absolute no-brainer, guys. Results come to the people that take action, not the people that sit and buy into their old stories that are going off in their brain, which is only a neural pathway talking to each other. You can change that. You can choose to change that. You can choose to change that today, not tomorrow. Today, the time is now. Time is now. Okay? The time is now. And this is how compassionate and connected I am to you, because I want to help you get results like this. Because if you just follow exactly what I tell you to do, this is what will happen. You deserve better. Everyone around you deserves better. I want you to make a new decision, right? And if you're the type of coach that's like that, and you're ready to step up, you're ready to get rid of all the excuses and all the old patterns, you're ready to lean into your fear and your resistance and take action, right after this live stream, don't just shoot me a message and just say, let's chat. Shoot me a message, say, let's chat about online or whatever you want to say, and that way we can chat, because at the end of the day, I want to give you your own game plan. And I've got something for you that's just an absolute no-brainer right now. So if you're a coach or if you're a trainer looking to make that move online, do it. Don't wait. Do it now, because I'm here to help you, and I genuinely care for you from the bottom of my heart, and it means so much to me to be able to help you. But remember, these results, nothing to do with me. I just love watching that growth. someone saying, I trust you, I want to learn off your mistakes. And I'm like, okay, I've done this and I've done this and I've done this and that didn't work, that done work, this works, this works, this works. Just take those actions, just follow this plan, just go through the content I've already got on a full membership site or 2 membership sites. All the done for you plug and play stuff, it's all there, all ready for you just to plug into, guys. And I am super excited to serve you at the highest level. So allow this to just open your mind, because that's what's possible if you choose to beat your own internal chatter and your own rational thought and your own resistance, because they are the enemies, or other people outside of you saying, oh, you can't do that. That's the enemy to your success. The only person that can define your success is you, so choose something different. I'm off for Friday, guys. Have an absolute amazing day. Make sure you crush it, make sure you get up and make your difference in the world, and start prioritising yourself. Because if you're running the time excuse, you're not prioritising yourself. Start prioritising yourself, because you deserve more. Have an amazing day, guys. Speak soon.